Warning, this video contains team selection and captain choices which some viewers may find offensive.
Hey guys, and welcome back to FPL TV. Since my last preview, I've since decided to activate my wildcard for Game Week 4. So in this video, I'm going to quickly run you through my new squad, but I'll also leave a pinned comment below the video to explain a bit further why I made this decision. Premium goalkeeper Ederson retains his place in my side, with Man City facing Newcastle, Fulham and Cardiff in the next 3 game weeks. 3 very nice fixtures on paper. This of course sees Benjamin Mendy stay too, who looks to be a very solid option for weeks to come. Also in defence, budget option Ryan Bennett comes in alongside Wan-Bissaka. The Crystal Palace man is back from suspension now, and I expect him to be a very useful player in the coming weeks. Thanks to the wildcard, Antonio Rudiger of Chelsea now becomes the more expensive Marcus Alonso. He's returned double digits in all 3 game weeks so far, and even though that can't continue forever, his high ownership and back-to-back home fixtures make him a very dangerous player not to own currently. The upgrade to Alonso though has meant a downgrade for my Liverpool defender, with Trent Alexander-Arnold coming in for Van Dijk. Unfortunately, I couldn't free up enough funds for Liverpool's Robertson as things stand, but with their fixtures looking to get a lot more difficult, I think Alexander-Arnold offers very good value at 5 million, and he has produced double the goal attempts of Robertson so far. Admittedly, I've had to make some sacrifices with this team, all for the one reason to bring in this man, Eden Hazard. The Belgian has returned points in each game week so far, and now that he's back in the starting lineup, I think playing the wildcard offers a unique opportunity to own him now, whilst he still remains a slight differential. Over the next 3 games, he faces Bournemouth, Cardiff and West Ham, so hopefully he can repay my large investment. If he is to let me down, however, at least I can afford to switch him to almost any other midfielder in the FPL. £13 million man Salah still stays, despite his fixtures looking a bit more tricky. I simply haven't managed to pluck up the courage to go without him yet, and he's still owned by over 50% of managers, so any time he scores a few goals could seriously damage your overall rank. New signing Walcott has survived the cut. He offers good value at 6.7 million and has consecutive home fixtures in game weeks 4 and 5. He's also a little bit cheaper than Henrik Mkhitaryan, who I'm struggling to afford in this new draft. Ryan Fraser of Bournemouth currently makes it into my team. He looks to be a bargain at 5.6 million, and their home fixtures rotate very well with those of Crystal Palace, so I plan to take advantage of this by rotating him and Wan-Bissaka for the next few game weeks. West Ham's Arthur Masuaku completes my midfield, a 4.5 million option who is unlikely to see any starts in my team, and he's simply there to make up the numbers. I've always been a manager who likes to have 3 playing forwards, so Mitrovic and Aguero stay, and I've swapped West Ham's Arnautovic for Palace's Wilfried Zaha. From the start of the season, I had my eye on Palace players from game week 4 onwards, and I expect Zaha to do well in this nice run of games that stretch all the way to game week 10. Of course, dropping Arnautovic could come back to hurt me, but his ownership is a lot less than Zaha's, and he still has a few tough games to come soon. So this is how my squad currently looks as things stand, and the only decision I have left to make is whether to drop Ederson for a cheaper goalkeeper, and then use that extra £1 million to strengthen elsewhere. So let's quickly take a look now at my team lineup for game week 4. It's likely I'll be playing a back 4 tomorrow, utilising Wan-Bissaka's favourable home fixture against Southampton. Walcott and Salah will be in midfield alongside Hazard, who I hope can do the business against Bournemouth, a side he's scored 5 goals against in 6 Premier League appearances. Mitrovic, Zaha and Aguero will be my front 3, with Aguero undoubtedly getting the armband this game week. So that wraps up this wildcard draft video, which gives you an idea of how I'll be lining up for this game week. I wish you all the best for game week 4, and don't worry, I'll be sure to keep you guys entertained throughout the international break with lots of new FPL content, so get subscribed if you haven't already. Take it easy and I'll catch you all soon.